the WIM as in a real way. A real way. Yeah, man. Because I think she finished. Yeah. Yeah. So for one tournament, I think she finished the time where she drew. I think she finished 11 out of 12, something like that. Yeah. And she herself didn't know that she would have gotten WIM until her husband told her. Yeah. So it was. Yeah. She's good. She's good. She's really good. I actually wanted her to play, but I don't even know. I didn't because she hates Blitz. She hates Blitz. Mm-mm. Baby strength they have. Hello.
Hey, how old is Glaves? How old are you, Glaves?
18.
18. Oh, it's
Yep.
a young
Wait,
one, huh?
I'm live.
You're full of life, man.
For the fun. Oh, okay.
GK Insurance understands that with the growing threat of cybercrimes locally, you need a sophisticated solution to protect the things and people that are important to you. It is with great pleasure that we introduce Cyber Control. Cyber Control is an insurance solution that provides a safeguard against disruption and losses that may arise from cybercrimes, such as expenses associated with data restoration, ransomware payments, cost of replacing personal documentation, business interruption, and litigation costs. Your GK Insurance team provides 24/7 support with the help of our cyber insurance partner. This allows for our clients to make reports immediately of suspected cybercrimes and receive instant feedback. For more information on cyber control and tips for a safer you online, visit our website at www.gk-insurance.com or simply give us a call at 888-429-5454. Cyber Control is designed for your protection.
Welcome one, welcome all. Today's match, one for the ages. In fact, we have FM Raheem Glaves of Jamaica, FIDE 2139, a FIDE master. He faces his biggest and toughest opponent yet. He faces Juan Pablo de May, affectionately called JP. Juan Pablo is from Aruba, and he is 9095. That's his ELO rating. But he plays above his standard rating. Raheem Glaves makes his second appearance on the Davis Chess Showdown, and this is coming off his narrow loss to candidate master Akeem Brown. He steps in the ring representing Jamaica as Jamaica now battles Team Aruba. To be honest, FM Davy, welcome. What are your predictions on the match?
Predictions, Reggie? I predict that the winner will win. That is my major prediction today. They have been jeering, they have been cheering, country versus country. But at the end of the day, these players are playing for fun. It's all about enjoyment. They're here to give the fans well-deserved entertainment during these difficult quarantine time. We're just speaking to JP offline, and he said he has been cooped up in his apartment for a while, so it's good to get a little de-stressor in. And Glaves is excited. He's excited, and that is what we want from these players. They're here to have fun. They're here to give all the fans the the entertainment that they need. And in the chat already, we see Hassel Lopez just coming off his freshly minted victory yesterday, saying Team Aruba. And I know the Jamaicans are definitely saying Team Jamaica. But the players, they are ready, Raggy. They are ready. They are ready to entertain us. We'd like to thank our sponsors for coming on board: GK Insurance, SEMA, Code Memory, and the Ron Burgundy of chess, of course.
Oh, yes.
So today promises to be a very exciting day. And I predict the winner will win at the end of the day.
Listen. We want to take special time out to welcome everyone who is joining us from Aruba, everyone who is joining us from Holland, the Netherlands. We have to say welcome again to International Master Hassel Lopez. We know that the time difference is ridiculous because we understand it's now 11:30 p.m. there. And so the fact that you have taken the time out to join us, it's very, we appreciate it very much. We want to welcome Candidate Master Mark Bueno, also from Aruba. Want to say hi again to everyone from Jamaica. We see FIDE Master Malaku Lauren, and his match day is soon coming up. And we want to thank Chess Initiative and welcome, say welcome to you. Well, my prediction. Listen, Glaves, this will be Glaves' second match day on the Chess Showdown. All right? And I expect that he will be better. He will perform better. I expect, if I were a betting man, I expect a good match. I expect 7.5 to 6. I expect a 1.5 to the winner. Remember, if you'd like to have anything to say with respect to the futures, please consult FM Davy.
Yes.
Yes.
Futures offers are live. All right, players, we are about to kick off. Please mute your microphone, speakers all the way down. And let me see, Raggy. So FM Glaves is white.
Yes, it's Daddy Strength
versus
Caribbean Vibe.
That's a nice name. That's a nice name. All right, folks. Let's go. Daddy Strength, it is your move. All right, speakers muted, please, and volumes all the way down. Let me just double check from my side. Okay. It's good. Right. They are off. Off.
1d4. It's a little strange coming from Daddy Strength from FM Glaves.
He plays
he does
d4, but, e4, and some c4. Did Juan see the move?
Yes, I'm not sure.
He did play Juan. Well, Juan can't hear us.
Yes.
Juan, Glaves did play.
Hi guys. So I have to send. Can he send again once again the challenge?
Okay. Glaves, could you resend the challenge? If I'm not sure he can hear us. Let me write him a message.
In the meantime, we have to welcome International Master Orlando Husbands, who hails from Barbados. So we'll have to a special shout out to Barbados. We understand that Trinidad will be joining the stream shortly. Yes.
When is there a matchup between Husbands, Reggie?
I'm not entirely sure, but his demise is fast approaching. He's forcing me to put down the keyboard and the microphone and to take up the chessboard. And he's going to be weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. International Master Husbands, you have been warned.
You have been warned. Okay, they're off again.
We're off.
All right, yes. Perfect. It's C3. Was that a mouse slip? But it doesn't matter. It's completely acceptable.
Yeah, I think it's going to be transposed into some bishop f4 line.
Bishop f4, e3. Yeah, that's right. The London.
Some London, right. I can't believe that this would be a mouse slip on move 2. Right.
Nah.
But
Yeah,
move order matters.
it does matter.
I'm gonna hope that I'm gonna see what the refutation would be. C5. Okay.
C5.
Mm.
Yeah, this is and queen what C7 now? I think this
All right. I need
this
more
C3 move might have been a little suspect.
suspects. Yeah, just a little first.
Just a little.
Yeah. All right. So maybe knight e4 first, just to keep
No,
the
I
bishop.
think queen C7.
Yeah.
And the
well,
knight loses white loses the E5 fight so early. Can he pin? I'm not sure, but he will just probably castle. And yeah, this is looking very fine for black if queen c7. Well, he castled first, so this is a problem. He can't allow the knight to come to f3 and strengthen the e5 pawn. So he definitely should have gone queen c7.
Right.
Let me see what the chat is saying. Maybe the chat has more expertise on these lines.
Yes. All right. So what's the idea for white?
Well,
the idea for here, yes, is probably
control
to
the e5 square for sure.
Yes. And in some lines, you may want to play e4.
Yeah.
Sometimes you may see queen e2 or queen c2, depending on the situation. But I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Look at the time difference.
Yeah, that's a major time difference. Yeah. What's happening?
So I think what JP has suspected is that the opening or the move order
could be yeah, he probably got a little trick.
Yeah.
But it should be fine for black. I think he can still go queen c7. Yeah, so he did it. Yeah. And knight f3 and then knight d7, I think. Something along that line to quickly undermine the knight on e5.
Yeah, I think that actually could be it.
So Mark Bueno is asking what's up with the time management. Yeah, that's a major. JP is playing very slow.
Right. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure.
You're saying JP is giving futures.
Okay. All right, so he has employed your plan to undermine the knight on e5.
But he used up so much time to do this very simple plan. The time, he will definitely need that time.
Yeah, he's gonna need that.
Wait.
Right. And this was my
Mr. Thomas is saying knight g5 loses.
F7, but f7 is dropping.
Yeah, but it's defended by the rook. How is it losing? Does he have fancy queen h5? I don't know.
No, he doesn't.
Knight takes, king takes, queen check, king. Well, he has to take.
Imagine.
Wow.
No, he has
g6 problem.
H5, right.
G6 so problem.
I think he has knight g6 first.
Wait, how should he play it first? He should probably play queen h6 check first, right?
Well,
to prevent some rook h8.
It could be a little problematic with queen h6 check first, because knight h5 is going to be played next. G6 is going to be dropping in some lines.
Yeah.
And then you're going to see the alpha 0 move, perhaps h4.
h4, h5?
Yeah.
Alpha 0 is a champion of these types of moves, but yeah. So yeah, he played queen h6 check, king g8 only move.
Yeah, man.
And then he will probably be able to something taken on g6.
Yeah, man. I do believe
knight should be fine.
And at work.
Okay, so this is checkmate. All right, so the first one goes to FM Glaves. Yeah, and maybe earlier bishop takes h7 first too was winning immediately. What's this now? This is
okay. E5. Nice. Knight b3.
What's this e5 thing about? What is it? I don't know this e5 move.
Yeah, man. Black is going to put bishop on e6 to control d5.
Yeah,
and
but
then
which system is this? I don't know which system this is.
Well, I know that Nepo This is Nepo's bread and butter.
Yeah,
Um,
but doesn't the knight go to d7 in these lines or something like that?
Not necessarily. It's more for taste. But Nepo Miyashi normally plays this. We still
Knight
expect.
c6 and e5 immediately. I've never
Right. Yeah, man.
experienced it, but this looks like it looks like a weird nade-off in which I
Black.
strongly prefer white.
So we expect a3 because you don't want the knight on
No,
b4.
he doesn't need to worry about this. The knight will
No.
go into d5.
But then it comes down to whose attack will be faster. G5, knight d7, knight e5. Right.
G5?
So whose attack will be faster? Right. King b1.
Yeah.
Good preparatory move.
Let me see. Nade-off transposition. Yeah, but it's weird with the knight on c6. I'm not sure. Let me see if a nade-off expert is in the chat. Where is the nade-off expert? Magician is here. Magician. Does this look right?
Yeah.
It looks a little
I'll
weird.
send you the link. Peter Thomas. This game with Nepo.
Husbands is here. He's a nade-off expert.
Yeah. Okay, well, since he didn't use the queen side one this game, I argue he should have had an extra queen side next game. I'm not following. Right, so black already played. Yeah, black already played knight d7. Right, and so he probably has to be heading to actually b6 or c5. Right.
I don't know. This looked like a weird English attack to me. Where's white's attack? Where's black's attack?
Black attack? Yeah, so knight c4, bishop takes.
It's happening now, but
yeah,
I don't think it should really happen.
Right. So who is going to break through first?
Can't he just play knight d5 a while ago?
Yeah, but to what end though?
This knight is on pre. This bishop is on pre.
It's knight d5, right?
Yeah,
bishop.
I like knight d5 because if he had taken, I would take. He could only take with the bishop, and then this knight would have some issues. Yeah.
So this is gonna become a little.
Okay, Elliot is saying this was no nade-off, and I completely agree with him. It transposed into something, but I'm not sure this is
a weird.
This is a knight. So I say nade-off, Nidorf. There are many pronunciations. That's why Samuel Smith.
It seems as if white is going to be first in terms of breakthrough, because I do think g6 will ensure that there is some sort of opening on one of the files, either the H or the F file. Yeah, this is going to be, rook is on c8, but I suspect that it might still have to go to b8 because that's your open file now. And probably need queen a5 just to try and calm things down and hope to trade a queen. Yes.
Does black have an attack? That is the question.
I'm not sure.
I do not see white getting mated in this structure. Something looks weird with this rook being on c8. Okay, he sacrificed a pawn-ish.
Yeah.
But
well,
I'm taking that pawn, right?
Yeah,
when
that's
he takes
what it comes down to.
Yeah, I'm taking that pawn and take on d6, of course.
Yeah, because you can't readily grab the pawn on g5 because you're giving white a file.
Chess Initiative said nade-off structure, so it's a nade-off. Technically-ish, but nah. Why didn't he just take the pawn?
Well, it's still there. It's still. But then you've given him knight f3.
Oh, but
if just the issue, right? Rook f1 perhaps, or rook g1.
Why can't he just take on d4 and sacrifice the exchange?
Why? That's a rough.
Once he takes, queen takes, as he takes this, and rook takes. This bishop has no future. The queen is strong. The center is strong. He's winning the d5 fight. He should just sacrifice the exchange. No, he's dropping the exchange. Wow. See? Just sacrifice the exchange. Now we dropped it for nothing.
But
You should
nothing.
have a sacrifice exchange with bishop takes d4.
Right?
Wait, if he takes, he can take on g4. So no. No. Hold up,
So,
Raggy.
yeah,
Hold
you
up.
might be you might be dropping a piece.
Yes, he
You
dropped a
might be
piece.
dropping a piece.
Can he save it? Let's see what's happening.
I
He can,
no,
of course, play bishop takes and avoid
Immediately.
any calculation.
but a bishop f4 looks good.
Yeah, this
That
is...
seems to be a piece, unless I'm missing something now. Because a2 is covered, everything seems to be covered, right? Right. So let's chart this one down. Yeah, rook times g1, right? All right. So no c3 is threatened. I expect to see a move like either bishop d2 or queen f3. No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, wow.
Yes.
Yes.
White was in the ascendancy. I expect to see g6 in some lines, but this is gonna get a little touch and go now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, queen b5 probably. Nice.
This is a... Wait. Something is
This is-
looking fishy.
This is a check first,
But
knight
yeah,
times
it's a
7.
check. Let's take that piece first and maybe knight b3.
Then I can figure out anything
Yeah.
else.
And knight d5. And it's almost... Oh.
Yeah, man. It's that would be it.
And
No,
bishop takes... Winning the exchange. So many things. This is...
So many things. It's still. I mean, I still have g6 just to force it
And
open.
queen b5 something. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this we can write this one home
Yeah.
to glory. G6.
g6. Wow.
Something is opened up.
Bishop takes. I don't know.
H6
I'm
in
just-
some lines. Yeah, in some lines. Yeah.
Bishop
Yeah.
takes. Why do
So-
I want to just take on h6? Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a force win.
That's his check. And
Yeah.
I don't even see the win, but it should be there somewhere. I don't know. It's there for sure.
It has to be there. Yeah, because I'm threatening knight f6 check.
And knight f6 check, and he will resign. Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
Yeah. That is it.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah. You see that nade off? It was so weird.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
this-
it was a nade off. I think it was a
Yeah, Miguel Afosh's the queen a5 move by FM Glaves was a bluff. Yeah. Right. What says you know? Knight e4? D5 knight e4?
no, I doubt it.
E times knight?
It's just because it looks
Don't-
weird, but yeah,
Bishop d3 perhaps.
it's just Nimzo. It is just
Yeah.
Nimzo.
Yeah.
Bishop d3. I think they'll play c4. What happened here? Something went a little weird. Okay. This is a problem. This knight f3 business. The correct move is a3.
It's a3 first.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
okay.
it. Some confusion. That is why white's position looks so weird.
right. So move order matters.
And
Right.
c4
Do I still play c4?
definitely.
Yes. Because in
Definitely.
some lines I still have I could still after c4 I could still try and get my knight to b3. Yes. Don't know how it's gonna get there, but yes.
Yeah, it's some idea. Knight there, knight b3. I think he probably should have
should just played well, I mean,
and go for some f5 trades, but nah. Yeah.
yeah, wow. So tie down now. All right.
Not the greatest Nimza Indian for white. It is not the greatest. White is already scrambling for moves.
Yeah, I don't know. It came out very weird. And bishop f5.
Yeah, something along that line already.
Yeah, I'm still looking at okay, so he's trying to control the e4 square now. Can I punish?
How should we
Listen, I
punish Raggy? How should we punish?
I have to punish. I'm actually looking. Bishop e6 looks too passive. The bishop still can't come to the. Well, so trade it off.
Trade it off.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
I would have left him with that bishop. It wasn't so impressive to me. But maybe this e4 break because you should take, right?
Yeah, well.
And knight f.
Why?
Okay, he played bishop.
Okay, no.
Can you just play h? Ah.
In some.
This is a good move.
Yeah,
That's
bishop
a
f5.
very good move.
Now I probably can play d3. Worst case, I can probably play bishop d3. b5. Yeah.
b5. He's pressing this one.
Then I expect
the opening is white is suffering because of that opening choices.
Yeah. So and this is the thing I thought Daddy Strength would have actually tried Juan c4. That's his bread and butter.
Yeah, but the position should, if d4, pure d4 should be fine. But
the thing is, the c1 bishop is still a headache.
It can't see the light of day. If he plays, he will push past. Yeah,
still a headache. And so the knight is still threatening to come to b3 or d3, depending on some lines. The queen essentially is dead. Yeah, a5, b4 is gonna come in some lines. It's not looking that impressive.
It is not pretty. This is not pretty. This bishop chops the board. Well, it's not half, but it looks like half.
All right. So Chess Initiative says Glaves will wiggle. This one is difficult.
This one is difficult.
To challenge a b file, you have to play rook a2 because b1 is not available to you. And as we speak, white goes on the light squares with queen d7. This is going to be a positional crush.
Well, he's probably going for bishop c2 to exchange this very powerful bishop. Well, he should just play it. Yeah, he definitely should just play it. But it's.
I didn't like knight e7. I think it was a little bit of an inaccurate.
So the national champion is saying d4 is fine, but bad preparation is not.
well,
well, of course.
Well, of course, national champion.
Yeah, and the problem was this queen c2 combined with knight f3. Terrible idea. It's either or either. Can't mix them.
Yeah.
Wait, is this some alpha 0? h5.
5. No.
h4.
You're actually, it serves a purpose. You
Definitely.
want more control. You want more control over e4 after the g3 knight is driven away. e4. All right.
You got it. Huh. Is this real? Can he just play h5 now?
No, because of e5.
e5. Well, he played it.
He played it nonetheless, but let's see.
Let's see. e5 and then
h times g3.
Nah, you should just move the knight.
And then yeah, man. And then you're doing structural, damage with that check, either on f2 or h2.
But Glaves' time is running. Yeah, you should just play e5. Take.
Yeah, man. And
the king takes only move. So he'll worry about the problems later, but he did manage to get a slightly playable position now. It is playable. This is, I would dare to say, this is decent, Raggy.
In g4, right? Probably bishop d1.
The rook is going to...
Rook f1, I'm not... Yeah, this queen may look a little lonely. Has to go probably on g3.
And then bishop... Oh, this pawn will be... No, this knight. This knight is in problem. Doesn't this win a piece? But that might be perpetual. Queen takes, check, check, check. How should he play it? Bishop takes first. G4, that's still a perpetual. I think he should probably just take the perpetual and...
Oh, queen d1. Oh.
Yeah, but he
don't
can just
ever like,
take and then
yeah,
take and then move the knight or
yeah, but
something.
I don't ever like that because I think you could have still tried for the piece as white. Yeah.
Knight
Okay.
e7. Oh, knight.
Yeah.
This
Rook
we'll see
e3.
some liquidation. Bishop takes, rook takes, f6, and
King G7
rook.
tempo.
Which, what is happening now? Are they playing for a draw? But black looks much better.
Yeah.
These
The
past
pawns are
ones
going to be
are.
very. Oh
Ah, this
wow.
is a perpetual. This is a perpetual now. It's a perpetual. He should take it. You should
Yeah.
definitely take
Yeah.
this. He has no hope of winning that one. Okay, so they are leveled at 1.5, 1.5. But that game was very interesting. But black let it
Very.
slip with that e5 move from Daddy Strength, FM Glaves. So what are we seeing here? We're seeing
You know,
the French. Oh,
Yes.
my
You are
great
the expert in it.
nemesis.
Yes.
I would almost say that Glaze was Solomon's student, but we know differently.
Yeah. But look how he plays it. He goes on early recapture on
Yeah,
d4.
it's standard Tarash
Yeah.
and Castle.
Standard.
I used to play this
Yeah.
system as white. I've
Yeah.
won many a beautiful games as white, but
You are National Master Melis. In fact.
yeah, Melis plays it.
Yeah.
I played it against Paul Brooks one. There's some like knight g4 and some h3, and when they take on f3, you need to take on g4 and some fancy stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's pretty. Black does have a dynamic position, but white might be slightly better.
I say that you've still remembered something.
Yeah.
All is lost. All is
Sometimes, but when I'm playing online, it doesn't seem that I know anything. These guys are fast. Oh, Merritt plays it as well. Yeah, he does.
yes. That's true. All right, so we expect rook at a to either c8 or it probably can go to
Okay,
E.
Glaves' new name is Mr. Wiggles. So Chess Initiative can predict the future, Aggie. You
Clearly.
said Glaves would wiggle.
Yes, and if
And
you have
Glaves did wiggle.
if you remember, Chess Initiative actually, gave some good insight yesterday.
Wait, what's happening here? Why did Glaves position is bad now?
Well, the pawn actually,
There's G3 now.
the queen on h4, on h5, sorry. Yeah, took the queen on d. Right.
I am
So no-
preferring white in this position.
Yeah.
But
wow,
there's still a lot of fight. But white does have the bishop here. And you probably can play king e2, f4, start buying in the position a little and slowly improve.
Knight f5 is going to go on the board.
b5.
Yeah.
White.
This is gonna be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. And we're seeing it time and time again. Somehow Glaves is getting into some very uncomfortable position, but you see him, he's Mr. Wiggles, so we will see.
Yeah. Yes, knight is coming to c5. And I don't actually know if b6 would be good here. It's too many weakness.
There's a weakness on e6, d7.
Yeah, the bishop on d3 is gonna have access to the a6 square. No, if b6 is played.
I think b6 he might be losing the entire c file.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
He can't play rook d7 because b5 wins a piece. So wow,
b6 just seemed a little sketchy.
Very.
Yeah.
But what else?
Right. Not so. This is it. How do you know punish it? Do you know try? Do you know try g4?
Knight back. What's the idea? Where's the knight going? I don't understand that move. There had to be more constructive moves there. The knight. Where's the knight? The knight can't go to f3 because he will get knight takes g3. I don't understand that move, Raggy.
I'm not entirely
No,
sure.
that one confused me. He gave up
Okay.
d4.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not.
that was not the most impressive
Yeah.
move.
So
Does he have
probably.
b5? What? Can he play b5 now? Is that a piece?
Yeah. No, but my thing with b5, it's so committal.
Yeah, but this knight is dead. Can he defend it?
I don't.
I
think he has.
Did he blunder? I think he blundered. Yeah, he
Take up. Yeah, take up one.
yeah,
Sure.
he blundered.
But which one to take? Which one to take?
Which one to take?
Yeah. Fine. Times e5. I'm still looking at d4.
So you got 2 pawns. So you
He
probably
took
should have take. Oh, there would have been knight d3 in that line. Yeah. So you probably took the right one. Well, you should just take, and then rook takes pawn.
Yeah. So he only gets 1 pawn for it then.
Just 1 pawn.
Yeah. Bishop times b5. Bishop times d5. Rook times e6. Nice.
What? Why? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah. Is this a pin now? Dropping some material.
Yeah.
Black is crumbling. We can almost call this one.
I mean, if Blackwood student, if Blackwood student had this, it would be pin and win.
Pin and win, yeah.
Pin and win.
So Raggy, you see, it comes again when I tell you, the basics are important because we're seeing it. Just pin and win. For skew as checkmates in one. We don't need many fancy things.
No, pin and win, pin and win, pin and win.
But what do you think is Glaves' biggest problems in these games? I think it's his openings.
Yeah.
The middle game portion looks.
This one is hard. Yeah.
And coming into these matches, Juan was leading Glaves. What's that? 8-5 in bullet or something like that. Yeah.
I think it was 8. It was 8-3. I think. Yeah, man.
All right. So what is this now? This is okay. This is more. Who's white?
Right.
That
so
white is white. We have a dragon. A dragon. What do you think about the Sicilian dragon, Raggy?
Boy, I don't know.
Is this a bad move? Isn't there knight g4 now?
Yeah. So there's a again, move order matters.
Yeah, knight g4 was good.
I think you had e2 first before bishop e3, right? Right.
My argument to the dragon is if white doesn't know what he's doing, black will have a very nice time.
Listen, fish step with the dragon. All you need to do is castle queen side,
sack and mate.
Right.
Yeah, that was before these computer engines.
Which is true. Is true.
These if black plays a dragon, he is coming to win. The dragon is serious business.
But asking somebody to find the computer moves in Blitz in 3-2 when the region is watching, it's gonna be a difficult task. Yes.
So Stuart James is saying white got away with move order. Definitely.
Yes, he did. I thought so.
Wait, wasn't the move a5? Why did he play a6? I think it's some a5, a6 when the king is castled king side to chase this knight away, something like that.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not entirely sure. And then the bishop on e6 now looks a little suspect. It's like you're forcing it to take the knight on b3. Not sure, right? I don't like this at all. I really don't like this at all. Queen d2 perhaps, but I still, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. Yeah.
Let me see what the fans are saying.
Yeah, I really don't like it. This position looks very weird.
It does.
The knight, yeah.
Yeah, I think black didn't know the plan. The plan is some pushing the a4 pawn all the way down the board. I'm almost sure of it.
I'm not Yeah, because a move like knight d5 could have been played ages ago. I really
Yeah.
just don't. Yeah, I
So
don't know what
he
is
moved the
happening.
queen right in line with the knight.
You're right. Not sure.
Not sure, Reggie. Not sure.
Not sure. So you may.
What? And the bishop pair is gone. Black must be slightly
Bye-bye.
better already.
Must be.
Must
Has
be.
to be. Has to be better. Yeah. Yeah. So finally, knight d5.
Can't you just play queen back to d8 something?
I think that's what he'll be forced to do.
As long as these f5 moves don't work, black should be okay.
Yeah, so a move like rook at 8 to d1 is gonna come on stream. Probably c3 first, just to shut out the c6 knight.
Yeah.
But then again, I really just don't like it. I don't like it.
But on closer observation, it seems you need to take and play knight d4.
Okay. Exchange something.
Yeah, exchange. Because now after c3, white's position is looking good again.
Yeah, white can probably play knight. Yeah, white can actually probably think about playing knight d4. Not sure, but yeah, rook at a needs to come in. The a1 rook needs to come in the game. Yeah. Yes.
So
yes.
Chess Initiative says Glaves need to read Master in the Endgame Sky. I don't know how to pronounce these words to see how to play these openings and structures. Yeah, maybe. Definitely maybe. Wait. What? What's the knight's plan? Some of these moves are so hard to understand, Raggy.
It's yeah. So the knight goes to c1 unless he plans to put it on g3. I'm
not sure, but
yeah, I'm not understanding.
D3. What's the plan for the knight?
Yeah, but to what end would it go to knight d3? Unless you're going to f2 to g4. I'm not understanding.
I think the problem is they're just mixing up the lines.
Yeah, that's what Alain Morris says.
Yeah, you said they're just mixing up the lines. They're playing like several systems in one. And
question: why can't f5 work?
F5 almost never works when the bishop is on g7 like this.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Because you lose the e5 square. Once you play f5, you'll exchange and then you will lose the e5 square. So
yeah, something
never really works in these types of position.
Something went very wrong here. Very wrong here. And after b takes c3, I don't know what to take back with.
I have to prefer black in this position. Black will
C.
Interesting.
Wow.
C4.
All right. So I permanently gave up d4. So I permanently gave it up. Fine. What else can I play?
So J. Leuchin says, remember Jamaica Nights tournament at 6 p.m. Definitely. We do remember.
Yes. All right. So maybe b3 no?
Ken Roy said, not everyone is capable of wielding the power of the dragon. And that is so true, Ken Roy.
Yeah, reasonable. The last dragon of the West was found on Avatar, So I'm not Ken Roy may have a point. Yeah, Ken Roy may have a point. All right, bishop d7. All right, so I expect to see e6 or e5. No. Queen a5. Very odd.
But
very odd.
He's connecting the rooks. I think he's going to play. What next? This
Probably
is some Mareski buying white. I don't know how to evaluate this position. I'll just see what the players come up with. I'll watch and see, Reggie. He's probably trying to play e5 now.
Oh, this is rough.
This is rough.
This is rough.
Take. And this pawn is on pre. What should he do? Okay, of course, just defend it. Does he have knight a5? Well, that queen might look a little funny.
Yeah.
Knight b4.
And then you remember the knight is pin and queen.
Yeah, definitely. So,
typically,
Mr. Blackwood, the coach that can definitely do the knight and bishop checkmate, he's saying the nerves play a
which
major
is
factor, which is absolutely true.
which is true, which
Absolutely
is
true.
oh wow, clean up on aisle 3, clean
Yeah,
up on
he's
aisle 3.
dropping a lot of material, and I think the problem for White in most of for Glaves in most of these games, he's just not very surgical in the openings. You know, that's really
Yeah,
the issue. And this game is it's almost over. But we was wait, what?
yeah, but there's no
Yeah,
mate.
there's no mate. You can't
There's
mate with
no
the bishop on
there's,
g7.
yeah,
That is always
no
a
mate.
problem.
There's no mate. There's no
Yeah.
mate.
He should try knight h5 now. What? What were you saying, Reggie? Oh, there's queen g8.
There's no mate, sir.
There is no mate. Queen
There's no
g8, the saving grace.
yeah, you still have to try, definitely,
Yeah.
but there's no
Always.
yeah.
You try until there's no more option.
You try until
And
you're
it
successful.
looks.
Yeah, and then you can resign now.
Well,
man, you can
yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Is this a queen?
because-
Yeah, that's a queen.
Yeah, that's a queen. No, you can resign.
That's a queen. Wow. And Caribbean Vibe is leading by 2 points.
So it's 2.5 to 1.5. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we want to take, what National Master Ryan Blackwood just said. Nerves play a big part. Well, that's
Major.
true. Definitely. We have Obi-Wan Kenobi. Want to tell him good evening.
Ricky, can someone in the chat tell me what the system is? Because this system just looks wrong. It has to be wrong. I don't know what it is, but it just has to be wrong.
Why?
It doesn't
H4
look
now?
right. Something looks wrong about it. What is it all about? It doesn't look like a Nadoff to my eyes. It just
why
looks
would it-
very
No.
weird. Whatever
Yeah,
it is.
Knight goes to C4, so that's an improvement.
I need where's
Knight D-
Orlando? I need Orlando to confirm these things to me. Magician Orlando. Stupies. What is this called? It is just weird.
And look at Mark already talking. Remember the name. Good
Sure,
Lord.
this is not the classical Sicilian. The classical Sicilian is when both knights are on develop first. Knight f3, knight c6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do some
It's
checks.
called all right.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to pronounce. How do you pronounce this word?
Alias.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't Black be playing some a5, a4 in these things? This can't be the right way. The attack can't work with these. There is no attack here.
So we're gonna look for moves like B5.
Husband's the Nadoff. Oh my.
Oh my.
It is called the bad Sicilian. I knew it
Yeah,
had to be something like that. Something funny.
Come on, it's yeah.
The Bolev Slav Sky.
But look,
This card. That's why I said Raggy. It looks too weird to be real.
White is ripping the position
Yes.
as such. And I have to take on F4 and hope for the best.
Look at this. You have the bishop pair and they're not impressive.
Yeah, but I may have to play rook times C3 now because I can't afford for that knight to enter the party. Yeah, man.
Not just yet, because this will be C2 will be
No,
on pre.
no man. The thing is that I would have to play as black. Rook times C3 before Queen C7 because I have to hold up everything.
So Raggy, my chess feelings were right. This cannot be a real Nadoff. It just doesn't have the Nadoff feel. Looking at this, so in the Nadoff, you reserve developing the knight to C6. Sometimes the knight needs to go to D7. Sometimes you need to wait, play A4, A5, A4, push the pawn first. Then you determine what needs to happen with that B8 knight. But knight B8 and E5, I don't know. Something is just weird.
In in your line when you're speaking of knight d7, I'm sorry, you want the knight to go to c5 to put pressure on e4 in combination with probably bishop b7, that type of thing. But, right. And this is what I was saying. You need to have action on the c file. I think in some lines, bishop will go to f8 and try and hold, but you have to make it count.
Yeah, in actuality, this one is probably reasonable for black.
Black, right.
It's probably reasonable now. The bad Sicilian, if it's not punished, becomes an okay Sicilian, and then it might become a good Sicilian. Yeah, take note, student. You need to punish bad openings. Don't.
You have to punish.
You have to punish. That is the lesson here. You have to punish. Because this is reasonable now. I could see myself playing this as black, you know. It's reasonable. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Do I play bishop d7? Or
What's
do I
the
play
idea? Can you just play b4 still?
No.
Why can't I just play b4?
Right, you'd have to be very adventurous, and then the rook on the east. Yeah, the rook and the b6 bishop have to now work in unison.
Yeah.
Yes.
See?
And that's a reasonable idea. Right, bishop d7 now. I need that bishop.
He's threatening knight takes e6, but can't I allow that?
No, but I don't want to allow it. I want to keep the bishop.
Yeah.
And after knight f5, then I probably can think about bishop f8.
Yeah. You'll probably lose d6 though.
If everything looks gravy. A must can mate on it. Yeah, man, a must can mate.
Yeah, but this won't mate. This can't mate, right? Ah, he's threatening to win that bishop on e7. So he can probably just play rook f8, exchange that rook, and then you'll win b2 pawn. But
yeah, but my thing was that you remember when I had said so I was actually looking at queen a1 check knight b1 or king d2. I was actually becoming fascinated with that line. And then rook c8.
Rook c8 now? He will just play back queen f4.
Yeah, that's fine. Rook takes f2.
Rook or queen. I'm not sure which one. Both of them don't look that great to me. But he has to play. But it's a pawn, right?
Yeah, it's a dangerous pawn.
What does the fun? Yeah, the pawn doesn't look like it changed the evaluation of the position that much. This might still be risky for black. Something looks risky about it. e6 is a problem pawn. King, can you just play king f7? Rook f3 check, king e7. You have to be brave, Raggy.
No, man, that's not.
Yeah, he did. He played it. You have to be brave. You have to be brave.
It cannot work. It cannot work.
It cannot work. But it's a look at one's face. Look at one's face. It's a shocker. But king f7.
It cannot work, sir. It cannot work.
It probably can't work, but it is very practical. And king e7. You just have to play practical chess. Yeah?
It can't work.
And rook d4 check. Yeah. Rook d4 check. And take on c2.
It cannot work.
He can swap the rooks with rook d4 check and then take on d3 once rook block. Yes, it's working, Raggy. It worked.
Okay, rook d4 check. Right. Oh, Lord.
It worked. And take the rook. No, yeah, I moved the queen.
Pin and win. Remember that?
Pin and win. Yes.
Pin and win. Because now I'm threatening rook times e4.
So who's this? National champ of Jamaica was saying rook f3 check and then queen f1.
Yeah,
because the bishop would be dead in that line. He was probably losing the bishop.
Yeah, h5 was very suspect. I didn't like it. Yeah. But look at this. You remember king is a fighting piece. Oh, Lord.
Will he play like Alpha Zero and march the king up and eat the pawns? What should he play now? Queen f7.
And what do we
F7.
say? Pin and win.
Pin and win.
Pin and win.
He should play queen here, but he'll take protecting the knight. He probably should have just taken, right?
Yeah, that's a point.
What is this? Queen takes, king takes, knight check, win the queen, black resigns.
Tactics
101. He missed it.
Oh, he missed it. Oh my lord, he missed
He
it.
missed it.
Oh my god. Move order matters.
Move order matters. It will probably
my
be a
God.
perpetual. Move order matters, Reggie.
Oh
Move
my
order
Lord.
matters.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Come on, check. He needs to just play and queen back. He has to take the perpetual. But he completely
And this what game is
missed
this?
it.
That was game 6?
That was game
right.
6.
Let's look back on game 6, right?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
And you see, Raggy, we always say it all the time.
Oh my lord.
What do we say, Raggy? The
Ah.
basics are important.
Must be.
In
Start
that
from
moment,
checkmate
you
in
did
one.
not need to know a checkmate in 10.
Mm-mm.
You needed to know your forks. Just a fork.
Start with checkmate in 1 and move on.
Yes. Forks. What's that one? Pin, skewers, checkmates in
wow.
1. That will
King
give you.
Gideon versus the Samish. Oh wow.
Wait, Daddy
Someone-
Strength was following
Yes.
Solomon's games.
You remember it's his coach.
Is his
So,
coach?
Yeah, man.
Isn't he
Solomon
from-
used to coach
Oh.
Daddy Strength. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Do your tactics.
Yes, man.
Do your
Yes.
tactics. It's all you need. Just the simple chess. The IM can tell you. That's Orlando. Mates in 1, very important. Forks,
Extremely.
extremely important. Skewers, important.
I mean,
Pins, important. What else do you need?
but I'm saying Jamaicans especially would know the importance of forks. That's what you consume lunches with. Dinners with. You understand? You have to know the fork.
You have to know your forks.
have to know
that
it.
is what we eat with. You have to know your forks.
You have to know that. Yes, definitely. And so white skin is in the center. And so again, something has gone wrong.
Yeah, this is not what Solomon was doing. No. Mm-mm.
Which means after castling an h5, it would be very interesting to see.
You'll
How-
probably play Bishop G5 or something.
Yeah, this something is wrong here.
I think after this, Glaves needs to fix that bad Sicilian. It's a terrible Sicilian for black. Not because he survived, but it's almost an unplayable opening. If someone played that against me, Raggy, in my mind, I already have half a point. I'm just playing for the next half.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
it looks too suspect. He's
Yeah,
playing.
but this-
He's played a Sheshnikov, a Nadov, a Shevnin. I don't know what. He's probably playing a Dragon Me with it too. Everything is being played in
Yeah.
one.
I don't know if it's being the most clinical here. A6 was played, white played A4. Understood. White was allowed to castle.
But does he
rook
need
is
to,
on
Raggy?
E5.
I don't think he needs.
No, that's it. I don't know, but remember that we have juniors watching.
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
to show the most clinical lines at all times.
For one, they have to play end games with knight and bishop like Mr. Blackwood.
Yes.
They have to be tactical like Santiago.
Yeah. And in
Definitely.
fact,
And
that
they have to be clinical like Hassel. Show, yeah. So
we will-
they definitely need to watch, but let me see what's happening.
yeah, so we welcome FM Elliot
All
from
right.
WeChess. Yes. All right, so Queen D2, G5. Oh,
G5.
yes. Yes. Ooh.
So
one
Mr.
of
Elliott
the-
is saying Glaves needs to use his bread and butter opening, but maybe Glaves
I-
wants to become a Sicilian player like us, Mr. Elliott. He needs
That-
the glory.
reasonable.
Yeah. But listen to
yeah, but-
Coach Blackwood what he said.
Yes.
Play
What it
some
is.
basic chess. That is all. Knights, your forks. Funny
What-
thing. Go ahead, Raggy. Go ahead.
I'm saying, as I saw, National Master Ryan Blackwood, I attended one of his classes for one of his juniors once, and he had it. He said, "Pin and win."
Pin and
So
win.
one class was dedicated to pinning and winning, Another class was dedicated to skewers. Another class was dedicated to checkmate with a bishop pair called the double dragon. I remember those lessons when I was helping out on Saturday. Basic.
Basic.
But look at it. Instead of taking a bishop, which was he had either the dark square or the light square, he put back the knight on e5. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure about JP's idea here.
No.
Yeah.
Some of these ideas, they need a little polishing, Reggie. They need a little polishing. I'm quite surprised with some of these ideas.
Yes. Definitely furniture cream or kiwi. You need some polish. You need some polish.
One of the polish.
Yes.
The funny thing, Reggie, normally when I'm preparing for a tournament, right? Weeks before, I'll do the complicated stuff. I'll look at some complicated end games. But you see, like the day before the tournament or during the tournament, I'll do the most basic things. I might do a mating 2, do some mating 1, but I do not do anything complicated. 99% of the time in the game, you're losing to some silly little moves that you're missing.
That is true. Knight times d3 now then, perhaps. I need to say that.
The f5 square is a problem. The f5 square. This will be a problem if knight takes d3. The lights, well, he did play it, so I think he will start having these problems with these knights, both of them jumping.
Yeah,
but let's see.
Yeah, the rook looks a little, especially with g5, the rook looks a little suspect on e8. I don't know. And usually the black's king looks a little eerie, to be honest.
Did he miss bishop takes h3? Yeah, no, he would have given up 2 pieces of the rook, so maybe not. Nah. Can't trust bishop takes h3.
And I might have to play bishop times f5 now.
Yeah, but not too bad.
Yeah.
You probably played it too early.
I don't like it, but yeah.
So what FM Lawrence said, JP is playing smart. He's up 2 points, draw the games. Excellent strategy.
This is what comes down to a match strategy.
Look at this knight route.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because f4 is not available to white. Yeah.
Can he play bishop here?
Probably bishop.
So.
Probably bishop e7.
And will he try bishop c3?
Ooh!
I don't like this move.
Wee.
Why would you trade this pawn for the b7 pawn? He's giving white unnecessary counterplay. Or he's probably going to swap the rooks. Maybe he wants to swap the rooks. Yep, so said, so done.
I was one.
Nah.
Okay.
Bishop h3 check, king takes, take. I didn't like that sequence, Raggy.
No, it's too much. No, that would have been too much. No. Because a6 is incredibly weak. Rook takes. Yeah, but a6 is incredibly weak. Although he's pressuring c4 no.
I remember this game, Raggy. The fans are saying I missed some tactics with some bishop takes h3. So we'll have to revisit that.
Remember, this is game 7. And then
Glaves is losing this, right?
This is but it's going to be a little tricky.
Yeah, it is, but push.
Yeah.
Work out the details later.
a3, rook a3. Yeah. If there's a bishop check, I have king g6, right? And I don't think white should be able to ever queen.
No.
c4.
c4.
Well. Or yeah, this is great technique by JP, actually. I don't need to look at that.
Yeah, that's.
I don't need to.
This is game.
Yeah, man. Confident.
Yeah, it's game.
Confidently.
What is the problem here, Raggy? Openings. Is he threatening mate? That's a piece, right? No, the king runs. Yeah.
He's not getting good position, and then d3, d2. He's worse coming out of some of the openings.
Yeah, that is the main problems.
Yeah. Look at the conversion now. The knight is going to join the game shortly.
Yeah, it's just a queen. The rest doesn't really matter. C2, C1 queen, and he should resign.
No, man, he will.
Wow, Raggy. 5-2. What is happening here? What is happening here?
Master Hazel Lopez, who resides in the Netherlands and joins us from the Netherlands, says Team Aruba. Listen, Hazel, relax. The game is not over, right?
You know what the problem is, Raggy? Glaves' openings. They are surface. He needs to go a little deeper.
I think so. All right, but C5, right? Knight C6.
Take on D4, F6. We have seen this before.
F6, knight takes, bishop. What is the improvement? Bishop D6 and castle. Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's like some knight G4 in some of these lines, but I can't remember them.
Well, I need to say the improvement. Is it queen B6? Is it rook C8? What is the
I don't know.
new?
What should be played here? Let me see if there are several French players in the chat.
Rook A to C8, sure.
One of these French players needs to give me an update. This doesn't look good for black. Where's Joshua? Where's Solomon?
I mean, queen B6. The thing is, boy, I don't play this. This is not how I play this.
This is a terrible French for black.
Alright, so knight G4.
And if I play H3, do you have tricks?
No.
Can you play rook takes? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue.
Because the thing, maybe you're provoking H3.
So Chess Initiative is saying one is in Zen mode. The man is a monk. Okay, Chess Initiative says this is fine. This is fine for black. I find that very hard to believe. This doesn't look fine for black to me, Raggy.
It's definitely playable. White has to now prove what's happening. You remember in this game he plays B3, so the knight cannot come to B3 to look at C5 no. So you expect the D2 knight to be heading to F1.
What was this, Raggy? He played knight G4 to play H3 to go back?
Yeah, man, to provoke H3. We have to believe in FM Glaves. We have to believe in Glaves.
Raggy, these opening choices are very bad. You probably should have gone knight H6 to justify that move, but I don't know. Maybe there was queen B1 or something. I have no clue, but these opening choices, they are not very impressive from black.
Okay, all right. But how can I have to know, right, queen B6. I don't know if I would readily play this.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd readily play this. No, the bishop on D7 is still loose. Right, rook E. Okay, bishop E. Understood. So the idea now is actually bishop H5, provoking G4.
The plan is so easy for white. White doesn't need to think. Let's just
and then I probably can put the bishop on
Okay,
F7.
Hassel is saying and Miguel, he should have gone queen B6 ideas to pressure D4 before all of these things happen.
Much earlier.
Yeah.
Right, so the bishop has to move. It can't go to G6, and it certainly can't. Well, maybe E8, but I do believe it will go to F7. It's becoming a little.
But Raggy, this is the real point here. Is this should be a wake up call for Glaves?
Yes.
He needs to fix these openings. They're very bad. There's
no. This a piece?
It has to be a piece. It has to be.
Yeah, but H5 is still hanging.
Say if pawn takes, what happens?
No, but I'm saying H5 is still hanging. Whether or not whether E5 drops, H5 is hanging.
What was that? Are we missing something?
I can't.
Pawn takes. Is there a trick? Looks
the idea must have been knight at F times G4, bishop H times G4, bishop takes G4, and I'm trying to win F3 in some lines, but after king G2, I don't see how I'm winning it.
All right, the French players are saying he's giving the French defense a bad name. And that is coming from Hassel, that plays French all.
Yeah. As I said, he's trying to win.
Work? How can this work?
because d6 is still hanging.
Yeah.
It's not. It can't work.
Just take. And then rook e3. I don't know. We'll play bishop c5.
Does it matter?
Doesn't matter. I have taken a piece. I can drop the rook.
And d6 is still hanging, and I can defend f3 with g2, king g2. It doesn't matter. I can take on d6.
Wait. Bishop takes.
Yes.
And
I can take d6 first.
this is a piece. It might look a little.
No, but I'm saying d6 is also a piece.
It's a piece. A piece is
Right.
a piece. Still a piece.
Still a piece.
Still a piece.
Because after d6 bishop takes, I have bishop e2 worse. And I'm not even suggesting the best move.
Yeah.
Right?
You should just take on d6.
And then work. I can't get mate.
There's no mate.
There's no mate.
There's no
Because
mate.
next idea I have to think about. Look at that. No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Wait, what? Why
Yeah,
did he allow this?
Yeah, I don't like this. He missed out bishop c5. I don't like this. I don't like this.
But he can take, and now he plays bishop e2, so maybe it's the
But
same.
but I could have taken on d6 up another piece. This
1, 2, 3.
yeah.
He has 2 pawns of the piece, so let's see. Well, 3. You should just probably take on a3.
Boy,
Yeah, man. Take.
this because the idea now has to be to queen d5. I have to queen d5, or it makes no sense what I did.
Wait, before wasn't there like bishop takes h7 and then some knight g4? No, he could just move if you play bishop takes. Just move. Yeah. Just move.
But that's a
Why didn't Glaves just take on a3?
you have to go for mate.
What?
Have to go for
He has to go for mate.
have to. Rook f5, queen f7. I have to go for mate. I have to do something. Yeah. I have to rook f5, queen f7. I have to try and win another piece.
Reggie?
Yeah, but I don't.
Glaves need to fix these openings. They are bad.
They're right. So they're really, really bad.
They're very bad. He needs. He's strong, but if your openings are weak, you never really get a chance to show your strength.
Yeah, this might be. Yeah, white isn't being the most clinical here. I actually had rook h3, which was a little better than rook h6.
I would have forced the queen. What is this?
Pin and win.
Pin and win. Is that a
Pin and
piece
win?
back? Unbelievable.
Oh my! Pin and,
Wait,
so,
he got
my.
clapped.
Yeah,
He got clapped. He got
Yeah,
clapped. Unbelievable. He was playing around. He was playing around.
So
Wait,
how best
what
to
is this?
win
G4?
position?
What kind of nonsense is this?
He
He
saw
did the
this,
same thing.
Saw this versus Akeem Brown.
Yeah, he did this. And the game draw. It was a draw.
And-
No.
Yes.
He lost or draw? I don't
No, man.
remember.
It drew, but he could have won.
Mr. Wiggles. All right. What we need to know, the main thing is this. Glaze openings, terrible. That's the
Yes.
main, terrible openings. He needs to
only
work
place-
on this seriously
Yeah.
right now, immediately. The openings
it-
are not, they're not good enough for this level. He needs to brush up these openings.
All right. So persons are asking what is this? Mark Bueno from Aruba asking us what is this? I don't know, but he tried this opening against candidate master Akeem Brown in his first. I mean, after the initial shock, the game actually transposed.
And he won a piece, right?
Yeah, he won a piece.
He won a piece.
So there are tricks in a position, but FIDE Master Juan Pablo is having none of it.
None of it.
None of it. Queen G4. Look at that. None of it.
None of this trick. Maybe you should just play King F1.
So he will get a tempo of knight F3, sure.
Yeah, but
what is your other idea? Or
can't he
D,
just play Queen
D4?
takes H5?
Yeah.
Or something, I don't know.
D5. D4, sorry. Yes.
Maybe you shouldn't have allowed D4 with a tempo. Wait. What?
This is not being all right. So what about bishop h3?
Does he want to lose this queen? No, it's
What about
impossible.
bishop h3? No, man, he can't. What about bishop h3?
Maybe d5, knight
No.
c3.
What about But I'm saying, could my idea not have been bishop h3?
You would have taken with the queen.
All right. So I need to attack. I need to find out how to mate that queen.
What's happening here, Aggie? I don't know. I have no clue what's happening.
Man, knight d4 needs to be played, and worry about it after.
Yeah, afterwards for sure. Knight d4, knight
Knight
a3.
Ooh.
Let
would
us
Solomon
see.
play? What would Solomon play in this position?
What would Solomon play?
In this position. Certainly, he would not have played He would not have played e3. He would have played a novelty. All right. So the threat is knight c2 check. Sorry, knight c2 threatening the exchange. Right. Yeah. So this went all wrong.
Wrong, Raggy. Wrong is too mild of a word.
Yeah.
These
all
openings
wrong.
are terrible.
But the other thing is, if you recognize that your classical openings are not working, you may have to throw in, as we Jamaicans say, some guzum.
No. Then you should, if it's not working, you should just play knight f3, g3, and castle, and then play a regular position. But this can't be it. G4.
No.
He's been punished.
But you allow after knight f3 no, which is what has to be played.
Checkmate in one.
Yeah, man. He's given up knight b5. Or knight b5.
Reggie, I'm pretty sure this position is lost.
I suspect it is. It's losing.
Yeah, losing.
right.
Loss is too strong of a word.
Yes.
But I am not very impressed with these openings.
Knight b5. Like I told you, he has to go for a trick in the position, and I expect king d8.
Easy.
Right. Easy, right?
Easy.
Am I allowed to play e4?
Maybe.
No, I can't play e4. I can't play
F2
e4.
business. F2.
F2 is dropping, and knight times e4 already because of queen times f2 mate. Yeah, this is not looking too impressive.
Mikhail Solomon said, Solo wouldn't play g4.
Apologies. Yes, but you'd have found a novelty in the position.
Jamie Cunningham is saying losing, not loss. I beg to differ.
Yeah, well,
he's losing for sure. He probably can wiggle.
I think white might get e4 in, and if he gets e4 in, right, he might get bishop g5 and maybe able to trade some pieces. But the knight on d3 is a monster. How about king e2 first? Yes. Then e4. Knight b4. Yeah, I suspect knight b4.
Is he wiggling?
It seems so.
What?
It seems so.
He's wiggling, Raggy.
Yeah, man, e4. First, e4. Wait. Is that a...
No, the piece should be pinned or something.
Oh, good. Yeah, man, but why can't I play e4 now? Look at the time. Look at the time.
But more importantly, I think he wiggled.
I think so, because although the rook on f5 is aggressive, I'm not sure it does.
Yeah.
Not anything.
Rook h5 picks up this pawn. What? Or does it?
Or does it?
This is at least a perpetual. It's at least a perpetual, but the pawn is dead.
My goodness.
My goodness. My goodness. He can probably play king e7 first. Something.
Something first.
Something. Almost anything. Pass. He can probably pass. He can probably pass. The rook is dead. The rook is dead, Raggy. The rook is dead.
He drops it.
Yeah. No wiggling here. No wiggling. There's no wiggling.
5. Yeah, and yeah. To be honest, yeah. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Oh, so he gets back his piece.
Yeah, but
he should be able to get back c8.
Yeah. Take.
Yeah, man.
But the rook is trapped, isn't it? It looks trapped. What? Yeah, it looks trapped. So funny. Wait, what? The rook escaped? The rook escaped, Raggy. But this pass pawn is a problem, or is it? Of course, take on f5 first. Worry about the pawn. You can catch. Can you catch it? Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Definitely. Take.
Take. All right. So we're not seeing the best conversion skills here.
Nope. The conversion is quite poor, and he cannot allow. He resigned.
But.
Yeah, it was lost.
Yeah, it was lost.
He cannot. He
wiggled.
My God. He wiggled.
Yeah, he wiggled.
But Glaves plays not impressive. Wait. I'm sorry. What?
Oh my Lord. He's trying the same thing as Black. 1g5. Oh my goodness.
Wait, what?
Oh, Mark Bueno. Are you worried now? The score is 5-4. Are you worried now?
I wouldn't be worried if I was the Arubans. Nah. Glaves is being absolutely outplayed. He's playing for time. Glaves is playing for time.
Just to remind everyone, Team Jamaica. Ole, 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 ole.
How do we say hello in Peppermento? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Right,
Arubans, hello. Glaves is making a miraculous comeback.
Believe me.
He won 2 games that he was completely lost in Raggy. That game a while ago, he should have lost it. But never give up.
Look at International Master Hazel Lopez's response.
I am worried.
You should have been.
You should be
from
worried
day one.
because Juan is playing too slow at key moments. But Glaves need to do some work after this. Raggy.
As a member of the Olympian team,
I don't know, watch some YouTube video, learn these openings, get ready, get strong. If you're messing up the openings, you will never get a chance to really play in chess. You'll always be fighting from behind.
Yeah, you can't be fighting for equality as white from move 5. It doesn't.
That's ridiculous. It's almost like the exchange French. Ridiculous.
Right. Chess Initiative says, don't give up on Mr. Wiggles.
Yeah,
right?
We can't. After what we have seen in the last 2 games, we can't give up.
Certainly not.
Yeah.
But see,
Raggy, even if Daddy Strength Glaves come back and win this, it's not very impressive on his part. Nah.
All right. So we are looking at moves like knight h5.
Already causing serious problems.
Yeah, as in you're gonna have to probably play knight f6, right? Okay, cool. Good.
White is so much better in this position here.
All right.
The play is so easy.
But then
what should he play now?
Pablo has to punish it properly. And playing on both wings may not necessarily.
I don't like this a4 move. Why did he play a4?
You have to punish it by pushing through the center. Yeah, you have to punish it that way, you know?
Maybe f4 wasn't working as yet.
a5. Okay, so he wants knight b6 in some lines. All right, let's look out for that. Let's look out for that.
I don't know. These last few moves have
Oh, f4. Oh, yes.
Isn't it? You can just play knight g4, right?
Oh, yes. f5. No? e5. Oh. What is it? Oh yes.
Wow. Bishop
What
E3
is it?
maybe for 100.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Okay. We're not buying any vowels here. The score is 5-4 to Juan Pablo.
So Peter Thomas is saying, but the score at the end says Daddy's strength. Of course, if he wins, he will win the match, but it's not impressive. It won't be an impressive victory. You need to show class when you're winning. He needs to definitely fix these openings. These openings, they need the doctor.
All right. So Queen D3. So White's idea now is to push and persevere through the middle. Black has committed to castling Queen side. It's a little suspect. Probably a move like Bishop D2. Or Bishop G1. You really don't
Bishop
preserve the
D2.
bishop. Yeah.
Whoa. The tables have turned, Raggy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Wow.
The tables
It's
are
always-
on their head.
It's always instructive when the knight goes to D1. Always.
Nope.
And then we're gonna see structural weaknesses after C3.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Yep. Black is
Probing
fine.
question. Yeah, probing
Black
question.
is
Probing
fine.
question. So he never has C3. All right.
Everything
good.
went bad here for White. What happened?
Asel Lopez from Aruba, international master. Are you still worried? Yes. Malik is asking up.
That's a very good point, Malik. Is it
Yeah,
more
is it more
impressive to
impressive
win
to
from
win
home
home?
or get lost in a jungle and come out on top? For me, more impressive to win from home. Your wins must be effortless.
Yes.
They must be clean.
I mean, if you're listening to a reggae song from Chronix, it should be clean like a whistle. Believe me.
Yeah, the nicest thing, Raggy, is when I leave home and I come to the tournament and I just win. Clean, because I put the work in before the game. It's just clean. And look at Mr. Elliott's comment. The look on Davy's face when he speak about the poor openings. Definitely, Mr. Elliott. I don't like to see it. You must prepare. Wait.
Ooh, B5.
What? But this can't work, Raggy. He's up a pawn though, right? He's up a pawn.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, but then look at it this way. The queen can the queen play to B2? Oh no, it takes. All right. So E5.
E5 is problem.
E5.
E5.
E5. Oh yes.
Oh my.
Threatening knight on G6. Oh yes.
Oh my.
Oh
My,
yes.
my.
Oh yes.
Oh my. Everything
And
is
when
wrong here.
When a knight enters the game on C3 with impunity, White knows he's better.
E5 is game, right?
Boy, I'm looking.
Wait,
No, he takes.
What? Is there
Yeah, I
something?
don't know if I like that.
Why did he take? Oh, he's going into C5.
like.
But I don't know. E5 looked good enough.
Yeah, E5 look.
But
Ooh, run up and down. Tip on your toe.
Yeah.
Oh, give me H5. oh, yes.
This is a very bad position. Bad position. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
This
This
is
should be
it.
it. No, this should be it. Because I'm gonna have moves like yes.
That is it.
Ooh. Knight times C5, rook times C5.
King somewhere. And King F2 maybe. Oh,
Not enough resources for anything. The king is a fighting
piece.
Fighting piece.
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah, man.
He probably has to try to win on time.
There's no. This position plays itself.
Let me see what the fans are saying.
This position plays itself. Ooh, pin and win. The threat.
Pin and win. Pin
and
and win.
Pin and win.
The basics, Rocky. The basics.
Has to be. All right. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The basics.
Yeah, the king will be
Pass
safe.
pawns
If
must be
must
pushed.
be pushed. Must. Have to be.
Have to be.
Have to be.
The,
I'm still
well, not
Jamaica.
this one
okay?
really.
Yeah.
It's a small way, but much too slow.
Yeah. So
G1,
yeah,
G2.
A5 was a good. Yeah,
And
A5 was
pawn.
a good move. It served as a distraction.
Yeah.
He got the rook. Yeah, he got the rook to H2, and I expect rook A2. All right, nice.
Bishop G2, everything. I don't think.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Must be pushed.
Must be pushed.
Hmm.
There's no moves to suggest here.
No, everything wins.
Everything wins.
Everything wins.
These guys like to play with their food, but doesn't matter.
Doesn't.
Still
No,
winning.
it doesn't. Yeah, black doesn't have the time to take on C6. It's not. No, black doesn't have the time to take.
The conversion has been rather poor again.
Really, extremely
rather
poor.
poor.
But like I said, if you're winning and
I don't know. No, not that move. Do not play that move.
I'm not sure that works.
Wait, will he
Yeah,
get
I'm not
flagged?
sure that
Will he get flagged? He's playing around, Raggy. He's playing around.
Time.
It's time. It's
Ooh.
coming down to time.
Yeah.
G1, just
No.
play.
Yeah, but then again, he mixed bishop D5 check. Right, so the king could have stayed, the rook could have stayed on G2. Ooh!
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
That's
That
it.
could be it. That could be all she wrote.
Yeah. Or he. Or it.
Well, are they?
Are they?
Yes.
Yeah, I think they is the correct one. Is the correct pronoun.
Reasonable.
Yeah, that is.
Like
This
that,
is
yep.
it. That conversion was rather poor, though, Raggy.
Extremely.
Wow.
This, yeah.
Well, at the very least, well, will there be a stalemate? Those
It
things
can't
are
be.
possible, right?
No man.
Hey,
Wait,
I've seen stranger things. Wait, this is a stalemate, Raggy. Rook here,
No,
check.
sir.
Look,
No,
oh,
sir.
king takes.
No man, no
It's
sir.
no
No
stalemate.
man, not king takes. No sir. No sir.
Raggy, I am not impressed. I am not impressed.
Orlando is asking, what is this?
What is
Boy?
this? Wow.
So the score is now 6-4, and that is
6-4.
strength goes back to something classical.
Yeah.
Right.
Why doesn't
Right.
he just attack these kings in then? Play
You can only attack what you know, sir.
Yeah, that's it. But wait, he should know how to play the kings in then. Doesn't Shiraz play this all the time against them?
Well, he does, but you
What
know.
do I now? He can play G4, I think G4, H5,
Yeah, but
H4, H5.
here's my question: why am I not seeing the English?
Isn't G4 the
Ooh.
move first?
Ooh.
You sure, Reggie? I thought G4 should come first in these lines to prevent H5.
No, but there is still an idea. There is still an idea of H5 for white.
Raggy,
Mhm.
Hassel says humble pie for Raggy coming up.
Listen, Fide Master Glaves is just giving the fans something to speak about. H5.
Yeah,
You have to go all in.
He has to
H5.
go all in. He can't. Well, he can draw one game, but he needs to fight. He has
No,
to
man.
fight or
Listen.
die.
We have Captain's Bakery here. We have National Bakery here. We have a bakery in Portland that makes grotto bread as well. We don't do humble pies.
We don't do humble
Team
pies.
Jamaica. Team Jamaica.
Yeah. So Mr. National Champion says G4 first. It is in the files. It is in the files.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, G4 first. It is in the files.
Yeah, man.
And if Mr. Smith says it's in the file, I trust him.
It's
It is in the files.
Remember,
Maybe he
we
should
do have-
he should coach Glaves so
Yeah,
Glaves can brush up on these openings. These openings
Remember-
won't be IMs or GMs, Raggy.
Mm-mm,
No.
mm-mm.
Nope.
they're unlikely to beat candidate masters
Nope.
either.
Yeah, they won't.
Right.
They won't.
But then again, look at it this way. FIDE Master 1 Pablo is still putting the rook on e8 in a King's Indian.
Yeah.
It looks a little suspect as well because you really play down the f file. And then with a missing f pawn, white has to punish this properly now.
Is that a pawn? Yeah.
It is.
And then B6. Can I get away with B6? I want to. And then knight takes, bishop takes, something like that. Maybe, yeah, something like this. It looks interesting. Can't work, but I think there's like some knight e4 in these lines, so it can't really work.
That's all it is because
Yeah. So some knight e4, rook takes to take on b2. Yeah.
In addition to rook times
Isn't
a2,
this
you have
curtains,
ideas.
Reggie?
Yeah, you have ideas like bishop f5 and knight e4 coming for white. Because rook times a2, sorry, you have you're threatening. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
And there's bishop f5 too.
Yep.
This is a disaster. There's rook check, bishop
what about
f5, king b3, queen takes b6. This is mate.
Yep.
This
but
is
look
mate.
how
The
powerful
game is over.
Look how powerful knight e4 is. Remember, there's a bishop on g7.
Yep.
Yeah, really powerful. Really powerful.
It's over, Aggie.
What can white play here?
King b1.
That may have to be played. Yeah.
He played it. So I think he probably should have played knight e4 first. Wait, he can still play knight e4. Why can't he just play knight e4 now?
Because he probably ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's down a rook. Ooh.
Well, probably try and take on e8 first. Yeah. However,
yes.
Can I save my knight first to have more pieces on the board? Yeah.
Knight c4 and threaten 2 pieces, which is But no. I think I can take on e8 first.
And if the rook takes?
Yeah, man, then queen a4 check. Yeah, man. Rook takes 2, then queen a4 check.
Queen a4
and
check.
White.
And bishop f5 check. Oh,
yeah,
curtains.
And curtains. Because I'm going to have the bishop here with the queen.
Absolute disaster for white.
Black should be winning easily here.
Easily.
It just needs a little. It needs a little bit of care.
Yeah, but Raggy, your tactics have improved significantly.
Well, there you go. If I'm on with Master Davy, I need to force. I'm forced to improve. Orlando husbands from Barbados, don't run.
Don't run.
Don't.
Wait. Mark Bueno. Serve to the Jamaicans. Hey, hold up. Don't let me get my checkmate in one book, Mark.
Please.
Don't let me get my checkmate in one book.
Let me just remind the Arubans who are joining us online. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bad day for Glaves, but we can sum it up very easily, Raggy. Openings, poor.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Rook h4, sorry, cannot make sense because I had to take the d2 knight.
No,
I cannot allow
taking
it.
the d2 knight was checkmate.
Boy,
King b1, bishop f5, and some things. It looks like mate.
Yeah, but no, I have to drop it. I think, boy,
it's over.
I like c4. C4 was inventive. C4 is even I think you have to take the knight and hope.
Wow, the king. The king.
Oh my. What do you do for b3? What do you do for b3 now?
Checkmate. Queen takes b3. Checkmate.
Because I'm still pressuring b2.
b4.
Okay.
Queen a6 checkmate.
I'm not.
Mate. Wow. And Raggy, did we learn something from this last game? Mate in one. Very important. Did you see how quick I spot that? Instantly.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, Raggy. This is one for the books.
Yeah, man. The knight on D2 controls B1 and
Yeah,
B3.
so
The
fans
bishop
watching,
controls A1, B2.
the bishop is trapping
And
the board, the pawn,
yeah, man.
the
The
knight,
pawn,
and the queen delivers
everything.
mate.
All right. So we need to speak to both. We're gonna ask both
Wait, Raggy,
persons.
wait, 1 second. Let the chat just speak for a minute.
Oh,
I have no
okay.
idea what I just witnessed.
Oh my goodness.
Let's talk about what we just witnessed, Raggy. What did we just witness? Whose volume is that? Let me see. Juan, your volume. Our Glaves.
Yeah.
One of you guys. The music.
When Fidemaster Warren Elliott says Jano. Ah.
Warren. Who's Glaves? It's your background. Your background is very noisy. One of you guys. Yeah, Glaves, I muted you, Glaves, because your background is too noisy.
Yeah.
Warren. Let me just speak to Warren for 1 second,
Yeah,
Raggy.
please.
Warren. What?
Oh my goodness.
These juniors need to take the opening seriously. Glaves lost almost all the games he lost. Poor openings. He never got a chance to really show the daddy strength.
I actually thought he should have continued with the first line. The first game he beat me, because I don't know that line.
Which the
first game?
G3
Which one?
thing?
Yeah, the one he crushed me, because I'm really bad at that line.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go to that game? Can you go to that game, please?
1 second, Raggy. 1 quick second.
I was surprised he
Let me entertain
didn't go
the
for
sponsors.
it the second time.
Yes, please.
GK Insurance understands that with the growing threat of cybercrimes locally, you need a sophisticated solution to protect the things and people that are important to you. It is with great pleasure that we introduce Cyber Control. Cyber Control is an insurance solution that provides a safeguard against disruption and losses that may arise from cybercrimes, such as expenses associated with data restoration, ransomware payments, cost of replacing personal documentation, business interruption, and litigation costs. Your GK Insurance team provides 24/7 support with the help of our cyber insurance partner. This allows for our clients to make reports immediately of suspected cybercrimes and receive instant feedback. For more information on cyber control and tips for a safer you online, visit our website at www.gk-insurance.com or simply give us a call at 888-429-5454. Cyber Control is designed for your protection.
All right,
folks, we're back. We have both of our players here. This was a very entertaining match. But since Glaves is here, Raggy, I just need a quick sum up from Glaves. Glaves, what happened? Let me see. Is he on mute?
Is he here? No.
Glaves, you are on mute. Can you please unmute? And guys, if you're just joining, please remember to hit that subscribe button.
On an F1 team with a Raptor sports type.
You hear me now?
Glaves.
Yo, welcome, bro. From original.
Alright, I muted Glaves for now.
Alright, tell us about the game,
Glaves.
Juan Pablo.
Alright, yeah. Juan, what were your...
I mean, some of his openings were really weird.
Exactly.
And I mean, it gave me a lot of chance in some of the openings. I thought the first opening he played very well, then I was completely surprised he didn't play that again. Then I played like the Nimzo Indian structure. And the first game. In game 3, then the London he played, it was very well played, and I was completely crushed. And he didn't repeat it, so I was really surprised. And that's why then, after the names, I started just going into King's Indian, because I didn't want to avoid any London structure the way he crushed me.
Okay.
He could have crushed me really bad. So,
but Juan Pablo, in your system setup for King's Indian, you emphasize placing the rook on e8. What's the idea there? Normally, certainly for the more popular lines, the rook stays on f8, and in some lines you have rook f7, f5, g5.
Yeah, the thing is, I normally play f5 and I normally let my rook on f8 when I play e5. But normally when I play these structures with c5, then I always go e6, e6, and then rook on e8. And then I'm just trying to go for some weird things on the center and try to go for a6, b6, e6, b5, and so on.
All right.
So my main focus is trying to just to stay the rook on the e8 and then just break on the queen side.
The reason I asked you, because again, we do have a lot of chess players who are joining us now from all over the world. And again, we want to say good evening to them. And so the FIDE master from Aruba, Juan Pablo de May, has just explained the subtlety between having the rook on f8 and having the rook on e8. And the reason I asked you about this, if you could remember, the showdown between the coaches, that's National Master Ryan Blackwood and National Master Mikhail Solomon, when Ryan Blackwood played his rook on e8, he actually did not
follow any of those plans.
Any of those plans. And so essentially, white was always better because it just was not working for him. And so,
I mean, if you play rook e8, you can't play f5. That's just no.
Okay. Thank you.
Because then you get you give the square of e6, which is important square for white.
Okay. Oh, so it becomes too weak. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
FM
e5.
All right, thanks, Juan Pablo. FM Glaves. Can you let me see if you're on mute? No, you're on mute, FM Glaves.
Yeah. All right.
FM Glaves, your openings were your major Hercules heel in these matches.
Yeah.
With immediate effect, start working on those openings.
Yeah. When I get the time.
Yes, those are very, very important. You can play positions well, but in most of the games, Juan Pablo wasn't giving you a chance to even start to show your strength, because he's capitalizing. The French need some work. The Sicilian definitely needs quite a bit of work.
No. The Sicilian are kind of like that person. So.
All right. Hold up. I'll leave that one to Mr. Elliott. I won't say anything else. It is called, the way you play, it's called the bad Sicilian. That's what the comment says.
It will gain popularity later. But
I'm actually really strong against the Najdorf.
No, I like that line. So I'll keep it.
All right. My thing is, all right. For this, can you go through the last game? Go through the last game, please. This game. That's on
this one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we can go through one or two games. Yeah, two games.
All right, let's go through the last one.
Tell me where to go. Glaves, the files have G4 here.
G4 first.
Yeah, but after G, I don't really like to play mainlines. That's the reason. So again, so H5, H4, the same thing.
No, he can play H5 himself, but I'm not an expert, so maybe
there's a difference. There's a subtle difference.
Yeah, this position it's losing, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's for me. I've played this sometimes. I actually started looking today. I prepare against you with the knight A6 line.
Knight A6.
Yeah, this just has to be winning on the spot.
So hold on. Before bishop times b5, I was looking at king b1 first.
No,
the thing is,
b1, then
I was looking on king b1 first. Here in this.
But then you have bishop king b1, bishop f5.
And don't I have d3?
No. This is losing.
I don't like this, Raggy.
Yeah, this is losing.
No, I didn't like it from day one, but I'm trying to look since it has been played. I'm suggesting another candidate move because
king b1, bishop f5, and then knight d4, and then it looks bad.
It looks bad. I don't think there's much to explain right here. It looks bad.
It didn't look good.
Then I guess b5 was just a good move.
So it just means that Yeah, I can't play C times B5 then.
Yeah, you. I was surprised you played long castle. I thought you were gonna exchange
Just
king f1 or
King F1,
something like
yeah.
that. Yeah,
There was just one more game we wanted to look at. Which one was that, Raggy?
Was it game 3?
One.
The third game.
His first victory. Yeah, his first Glaves' first victory.
Oh, that's the first game.
No, that's the first game.
Oh, okay. There was game 1.
What was happening in these French? Juan Pablo, was he playing the
Oh,
French
so-
right?
That's the thing. The setup he's choosing, it's. I always like it with white. So it's very nice when I get this bishop on b2 and knight d5 and knight f3. These are really simple positions for me to play. I don't know. I just never understood these lines for black. The specific line he was playing. I always play it most of the times, and I always think like white has a slight advantage that can in blitz, especially in blitz, can become really big.
These types of
I think-
positions.
Yeah. I don't like the f6 positions because this gives me like a really strong.
That
Yeah, in almost all of these positions, you are slightly better.
Yeah,
yeah. It's
and here I was really comfortable.
Okay.
So then you really push up.
Game 7.
Yeah, I
Did we
didn't
just
like.
look at game 7?
No,
Yeah,
No,
we
man.
did.
There was
This
a
is
crazy
game
game.
7. Yeah, this is the
Wait,
last
there
game.
was a crazy game with g4.
1G4.
1G4?
The one,
Into that one.
yeah.
Which one is it? Not this one. Not this one.
Messed up the lines though.
Not this one. G4 has lines?
Well, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
It's fun.
So against g4,
Yeah,
I prefer this line.
Go back. So instead of C4, I think it's D3.
D3. Interesting.
And what's the idea here with D3?
There's no
It's just
idea,
like
Reggie. There's no
the
idea.
regular.
Okay.
There's no idea here.
I mean, I don't-
I can't believe that
Yeah,
there
it's
is.
not really. No, let's just say a regular D3.
Okay.
Yeah, I recommend this line.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We're crying here, Glaves. Wait. Right here, the computer is saying the game is done.
How much?
Knight b4. -2. Right in this
Oh.
position.
Oh,
-3.
what should I play here?
You
Rook h6.
Rook takes, but this is still winning. All of this is, wow. Well, they like Queen G6.
What?
Play
Queen
Rook
g6?
F5.
Oh, okay, makes sense. But that's crazy.
Oh,
crazy,
yes.
but-
Oh, wow. That's a real computer line, actually.
Yeah.
And give me 2 rooks.
Yeah.
Not 2 rooks, but you still don't have a position. The knight will not play in the game.
Yeah, I know. I realize.
Yeah.
Yeah. This would be.
Yeah, you messed up somewhere around here, Juan Pablo.
Yeah.
It's still winning. All of this is winning. Everything here is winning.
Here I missed. Here I missed when I took the bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
one game we didn't. Yeah, there was one game we didn't need to, and it was a French game. We didn't need to. That game where he dropped. I like.
Raggy, Raggy, look at Mr. Elliott's comment. When there is a theoretical discussion on a grub, you know it's COVID times, definitely.
Well, true.
Yeah, and then this one was just bad now.
Alain asked us to go over game 7.
Game 7.
He said one. Yeah, one
2,
miss.
3,
one
4,
problem.
5,
three
6,
times.
7. All right, so this is the last game we will review, Raggy.
Yeah, man. Right. He said one problem is queen times e7 check.
Queen times is. Oh, the fork. We're really going back to the fork.
Yes, we need to. Pablo, how did you miss this?
Where is it?
What?
Is this?
No, man, it's not this game. It can't be this game because the queen,
No,
the
it
queen was
can't be
on.
this.
The queens were on. The queens
It
are on
can't
the
be
board.
this. This is game 7. So let me try the.
Hold on. Go back further until the game. Until the. Was it game 7, guys?
Is it this one? I don't even know. No, can't be this.
No, this one was
Remember-
crushing.
Oh, the game ended in a draw. The game ended in a draw.
The game was a draw.
I don't know which one.
Yeah, man. It was a perpetual. When you
this
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
yes. So go back a few moves. When the knight is on c3. Yeah. Yes. This move now. White to play one, Pablo.
White to play.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
One Pablo and Glaves. I have a little book. I can sell it to you guys. It will improve your strength significantly.
Believe
Pins,
Right.
forks, mating ones, skewers.
Yeah.
Very important. All of
Yeah, I
those
was
are-
really confident in this one. Oh.
Wait, is that it?
the way the game went on, we thought that the move would have been queen times e7. But then when you played knight d5, I was like, I don't think you saw it. No.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
missed
But the first
Ready?
game though,
The first game, the London.
yeah, after or in the castle or something, so but in about queen c7.
Before, early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was it?
You mean the same queen c7 that we had called early
Yeah,
in
we
the
were
game?
saying Queen
Yeah,
C7.
well, c3 for me was a mostly ish, but
Okay. Queen C7
Okay.
first. Where?
yeah, but queen c7 here, I don't know, that's worse or so.
Mhm. Nah, it's probably
Yeah.
equal, though. Even in all
But-
of these structures, it's equal.
But the control over e5 would go to black.
No, once you
No,
castle,
Yeah, but castling, everything went wrong here.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that was game over already.
Yeah, it's over. There is
once
nothing.
you
This was a fantastic. This idea, fantastic.
Yeah.
One. You only need one to sack, two to mate. They were like four pieces, two bishops and a queen. This was fantastic.
And knights too. They're knights.
Yeah.
Everything. Five.
Can you run over?
pieces.
Can you run over this attack?
Nah,
Yeah.
they'll have
Night
to.
time
The fans
thing.
will have to run it over Aggie, but yeah. FM Glaves and FM Juan Pablo. I want to thank you guys for showing up and entertaining the fans during these
Believe me.
difficult times. Glaves, I think there are a few lessons that you need to learn from this one. Brush up those openings, and you won't get in so much trouble so early in the
yeah,
game.
just improve and blitz overall.
Yeah, but the good thing is, Glaves, you didn't pay much for these lessons. It's
Believe
just some
me,
blitz game, and then these won't happen to you in regular tournaments once you fix them. That is a good thing.
Yeah.
And playing these tournaments is different than just playing someone randomly without anyone watching. You can play anything and get away, but on this stage, your openings need to be solid.
Yeah.
Juan Pablo, you're coming back to chess
Yeah.
now?
Sorry?
Are you coming back to chess now?
No. I would just keep on playing for fun. No.
All right. So Juan Pablo is what, 2 a.m. for you? 1:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
1:10.
We'd like
Okay.
to thank you from hailing all the way from Holland, making the time available to play FM Glaves. And FM Glaves, we'd like to thank you. So take the lessons and rebound for the upcoming tournament this weekend. Thanks everyone online. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for entertaining us with all these comments. Anything from you, Raggy?
No, it was a fantastic battle. I think there's a humble pie coming to me from Amazon. I can't believe I had put my house, car, and land on FM Glaves, and I expected him to comfortably beat Aruba, but it was not to be. Well played, gentlemen. Well played. The fans were entertained, and we look forward to having Juan Pablo again. Challenging another of our Jamaican masters. Thanks, gentlemen. Thanks to our sponsors. We want to say thanks to GK General Insurance because we care. GK Insurance, your insurance place from grace. Want to thank SEMA. We want to thank Ron Burgundy, and we want to thank Code Memory. And we want to thank FM Davy for hosting the match today. Remember, look out for the schedule from the War Planner. The Caribbean Clash comes up this week. That Jamaican masters battling other masters from the Caribbean. We have International Master Orlando Husbands as one of them. And we have one thing to say to him. Orlando, don't run.
I doubt he will be running, Raggy. All right. Thanks,
Okay.
everyone, for tuning in. Have a nice rest of your day.
Yeah,
Alright.
thank you guys.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Bye.
All right.